All right, good evening, everybody. Welcome to Archmere Academy. Tonight, big Diamond State Conference matchup. Archmere hosts the Conrad Red Bulls. The undefeated Conrad Red Bulls at 10-0. Archmere comes in with a record of 9-2. This is a big one for the conference. And 4 points for the winner tonight, should the records hold. So I'm expecting a good one. And Jason Winchell along with it, and Nick Halliday along with us tonight. Jason, we already heard it from Julie Kaleja that we haven't seen Conrad since the first night of the season.
No, it's kind of crazy how that works out. It's just kind of how our match of the week schedule and when our schedules match up with these teams. But she's correct. We haven't seen, and this is our first time streaming Archmere. So, this is kind of a best of both worlds. And this has a lot of Diamond State Conference implications on it too, Mike. Right now, Newark Charter and Conrad are undefeated. They meet next week. But if Archmere wins today, they can find themselves back in a three-way tie if Conrad beats Newark Charter next week.
Yeah, no, I've seen plenty of Archmere this year, and you've seen them a few times. But Conrad, for whatever reason, the schedule has not worked out for me to see the Red Bulls. But I'm excited to be here tonight. And the way the volleyball gods worked out, Jason, here we are. Some other big matches, Redline and Wilmington Charter today. And back for Redline is Caroline Caps, a different team with Caps on the floor.
Yeah, and they're at DMA Friday at 4 o'clock, Mike, and that could be a big one because DMA right now is right around that 500 mark. So, chance of bonus points if DMA beats Redline and vice versa. Redline's right a game below 500 right now.
Yeah, she mentioned our match. This is not our match of the week. This is bonus coverage. Our match of the week Thursday, Ursuline and Wilmington Charter. And then on some other big matches for Thursday night is Apple at St. Mark's.
Yeah,
and Friday night, Padua.
Right
here.
But the match Thursday night, Mike, we could see Savannah Siemens hit the 1,000 kill mark.
Yeah, we're hoping to get video of Savannah's 1,000th kill. We've had St. Mark's on a few times this year. The only other undefeated team besides Conrad left in the state after Padua, a sweep of Newark Charter last night. And Jason, we weren't there, but it sounds like Padua was playing pretty well last night.
Yeah, and I wonder how much Newark Charter had left, Mike. They had a 5-setter against Ursuline on Friday night. Then they come back for an early contest on a holiday. So, it's interesting to see, but Padua will find out. They got Archmere here, St. Mark's, which right now leads, they're in our St. Mark's next week and Ursuline next week. So, that's a tough 4-match stretch with a lot of bonus points on the line.
You can catch our way too early volleyball brackets on our website, 302sports.com. And we mentioned we have the Ursuline Charter match of the week. And then, Jason, next week, what do we got?
We got a fan vote right now.
Find us on Twitter. That's where the vote is.
Yeah, go to Twitter. 4 matches.
Including these two teams.
Yeah. Well, Conrad and Newark Charter is one of them. That could be for the Diamond State title. You got Archmere at Ursuline. You got Padua. St. Mark's at Padua. And then the final one, Padua at Ursuline.
Yeah, it should be
4 good matches.
We can't lose. We can't lose.
Go on 302 Sports on our Twitter page and go ahead and vote. We'll announce the winner tomorrow night on our show. And also Thursday on our match of the week.
Only a minute or two to go before we start here. Jason, we should mention tomorrow night, 302 Sports Weekly, 8 p.m. from Rehoboth Beach.
Yes.
Rehoboth Beach. I got to get my horse and buggy out for the ride down to Sussex County. Benny Mitchell territory. Benny, our volleyball expert, will be hosting us down there in Sussex County.
Volleyball expert. Did you see what he wrote for one of the matches next week? I'll tell you what.
Benny's doing his homework.
Benny does his homework. He knows what's on the line for that CR Smyrna match on Thursday, and it's good to see Benny paying attention to volleyball.
And we have, by the way, since you mentioned Benny, our Sussex County Henlopen Conference game of the week is going to be Sussex Tech at Sussex Central on Friday night.
And they'll both be on the show tomorrow.
And they're on our show tomorrow night. And then Saturday, the northern game of the week is going to be Salesianum at St. George's, right, Nick? Yes,
Correct.
it is. Noon o'clock on Saturday. It's one of those games where I'll be there, but I'll be leaving the hard work to Pat Gariani's and Nick and Jason and Guido and Barrett and whoever else shows up for that one, because we have it's a full week, Nick. It's always a full week. We're getting into that time. It's the end of October, so the fall sports are getting up there. And
next week, we got the volleyball matches, plus we got the volleyball seedings will come out next weekend.
So naturally, I printed and left them in my office.
So
here they are, right here. I had to write them down while dodging.
For business in Wilmington, Delaware in 1979 with one focus, wowing our customers with great products and even greater customer service. 30 years later, we are still doing exactly that. Whether you're looking for marketing tools to promote your business, gifts for your employees or clients, or planning a special event, we're here with the voice of experience to help you every step of the way for your complete satisfaction. Visit our new showroom in the Mill Creek Shopping Center, 4577 Kirkwood Highway. Unique image you envision, we create. The Hadley Group is your local real estate resource. Brian Hadley joined Patterson Schwartz & Associates in 2005. In 2013, Nicole Flora joined Brian, followed by Emma Burnett and Grant Jepp in 2014. That's when the Hadley Group was formed. Patterson Schwartz Associates offer you exceptional knowledge of local market conditions and a commitment to represent you honestly and professionally. So for your next purchase or sale, think the Hadley Group. Visit our website at...
Get the assurance that your HVAC system is what you need with Ambience. Ambience provides you with over 25 years of experience in the heating, cooling, and plumbing industry. The team at Ambience Heating and Air Conditioning provides high-quality residential HVAC installations, maintenance, and repairs in new and older homes in the Delaware, Maryland, Pennsylvania tri-state area. You may not realize it, but half of your energy costs go to heating and cooling. Make sure your energy dollars count and call us today for a free estimate. 302-239-HVAC. 302-239-4822.
Your home, your community. It's not just where you live, it's where you belong. At Dover Federal Credit Union, we understand what it means to be local. We started here, and we're not going anywhere. We're as local as it gets, and we like it that way. We're not just a financial institution. We are the local credit union that you can trust.
Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Solo Concepts. Solo Concepts is an award-winning restaurant group on the culinary coast with 10 locations. We're a chef-driven group. Come check us out. See you soon. Solo Concepts believes in the vision of our founder, Matt Haley. Cook beautiful, simple food, develop the people we work with, and make the world a better place.
Every time I'm
Solo
over
Concepts on the culinary coast with 10 locations
Nick's
from
gonna
Lewis,
go with
Delaware
us
to
on the
Fenwick
first.
Island. Come check us out.
First, Gotham.
Whether you're planning to buy a home in 3 months, 6 months, or even a year, let me walk you through the process from start to finish and get your questions answered. I am a DHSA lender with down payment assistance programs or grant money. I can help those with less than perfect credit or those working on their credit. I'm also a local and always have been. So call 302-563-5599 or visit briansloans.com.
Paint Doctor, making house calls for your sick walls. Richard C. Edwards Jr., the owner of Paint Doctor, started it all in 2002. Paint Doctor prides itself on its personal yet professional approach to working with customers and holds itself to the highest standards with all projects. The Paint Doctor staff follows one main objective when performing our services. Customers and their homes are treated with the utmost respect. Our workmanship and quality of personnel is demanded at every step of the project. We treat your home as we would expect someone to treat ours. Preparation before painting is paramount. Just open the door and we will handle the rest. Paint Doctor also believes in a strong community involvement as well by supporting several local sporting teams, leagues, and schools. Paint Doctor services include interior and exterior painting as well as carpentry. Please visit our website at paintdoctorpainting.com for information or coupons to help with your next job.
What did
Paint
you say?
Couldn't be more excited about having our show here held at the Buffalo Wild Wings and Christiana location here on Route 7. Brand new location. They moved here from Limestone Road, and it's going to be the new home of 302 Sports Week. I'm going to recap recap some local college and professional stuff. It's time for everybody's favorite part of the day, top 5 plays. Here we go. Stanley, your number 1 play from AI, 76-yard punt return. We got ourselves the quality cam here on the sideline. It's awesome to watch from this angle, to be honest with you. And watch. Whoa! Going up. He went to 4-12. He left the first there at 4-4. I mean, those ups right there. You can't eat this stuff up.
All right, we're back here at Archmere Academy, and Jason, a big match in Sussex County today. Cesar Rodney and Indian River tied at 1 set apiece. CR took the 1 set to nothing lead,
CR,
but
didn't they already play Indian River once?
maybe it's not CR. Let me check that again.
I would double check.
Yeah, you're right.
It
Not
should be-
CR.
It should be Smyrna.
Maybe Smyrna. Yeah, I knew it was a Handle Up North team.
I think it's Smyrna, but
That's a big one. Smyrna. What happened? We're getting yelled at by the officials. So my bad. That was not Cesar Rodney. It is Smyrna. You're right. And then Smyrna Cesar Rodney on Thursday at 5:15. Smyrna looking to pick up Indian River a 4-point win tonight.
Yeah, good one to them.
We are about ready to get started here at the Moglia Fieldhouse. So we're Jason Archmere in the green and white, Conrad in the black and red Fayetteville. Camera. There we go. How about that? By the magic of technology, we're back. Archmere will lead off with the serve. That is number 23, Maddie Fisher, and we're about underway, about 10 minutes past the scheduled start time, which is amazing, Jason, how early the JV match ended.
yeah, we thought we were going to be on early.
Camille with the kill, point Conrad. Your main setter for Conrad is going to be that Steph Kaleja. Almost seems unreal. Do you think she's 6'1"?
I know, right?
Service error, and that's a point for Archmere. Julie Kochi is back to serve for the Hawks. Kochi having a fantastic season again. Line drive serve, and saved by Steph Kaleja. Julie Kaleja took me one set, 2 points to get that right.
One free pass.
That's it. Camille winds up, hits, somehow saved by the Hawks. Scarpacci can't get that one to fall. Back set for Joswick. Score it. Olivia Joswick with the kill.
Yeah.
Joswick, one of the seniors on this team, along with Julie Kaleja and Alyssa Fayville.
One thing we can expect tonight, just like that, Mike, a lot of long rallies I expect here tonight. Both teams are outstanding on the defensive end of the court.
That's Scarpacci, blocked by Camilli. The set is up for Fayville from the back line. Oh, saved, but down it goes. Winner for Alyssa Fayville, 3-1.
That's a kill for Fayville. She does everything for this Conrad team there, Mike. A nice little hit over the net. Good diving effort by Kochi, but point for Conrad.
Fayville, the ace, tucks it inside the left sideline, 4-1, Conrad.
Mike, I'm going to miss seeing Fayville play. I mean, hard to believe she's a senior.
Yeah, we've been watching her since she was in 8th grade. Smack down, the winner, Abby Cates. And out goes Cates, in comes the middle blocker, Lauren Edmiston. And Edmiston having a fantastic season for Archmere, 6'2".
Yeah, she is. I'll tell you what, she does everything, too, with that height.
See Dad Jack at every match and then some. Set for Camilli, killer, Leah Camilli, 5'2". And Camilli's going to go back to serve. 3-point lead for the Red Wolves.
This is the start Conrad wants to come into. Like me and you know, it's not easy to play here at Archmere with that student section standing up and cheering on the Hawks.
Pretty good crowd on hand tonight for a Tuesday. Edmiston blocked. And the point goes to Archmere. It's blocked out of bounds.
Yeah, I was kind of waiting to see. I couldn't tell. I got the line.
Conrad kind of cheered.
I know. I got the line judge right in front of me. So
That's the younger Scarpacci sister.
Yeah, I couldn't see, but I waited until they threw the point up.
Here's Gantfield. Tape ace for Bella Gantfield.
Just like that, too straight for Archmere. I think this is going to be one of those back and forth sets, Mike. Matches here tonight.
Probably. Here comes Gantfield again. Played by two Red Wolves. Steph Kaleja blocked. Point. And I'm not sure if the block was Fisher or Edmiston.
That might have been a combo block, Mike.
It's like half a sack each.
Yeah.
We're all tied at 5.
It's one thing Archmere does. They will throw a block party all night long.
They got a lot of height on that team. Camilli sets. Julie Kaleja gets the winner off the tape. And a little sheepish grin from Julie. We've seen that before.
Julie came up and said hi to us beforehand.
I imagine Dad's in the building somewhere. He tries to hide. Kaleja on the serve. Up for Edmiston. Boom! Lauren Edmiston pounds that one down. And you see Dad Jack up in the corner.
Boom
standing
goes
up.
the dynamite on that one. Wow. I was glad I'm over here.
And Mackenzie popped to serve it in. Played by Julie. Set across to Steph. Blocked. Uh-oh. Overpass, and that's 3 hits. And down it goes. Point Archmere. If they hit it again, it was 4 hits on Conrad. Hawks with the first lead, 7-6.
The first lead, 7-6, and that gets the student section on their feet here.
The Archery student section, a lot of them in pink tonight. Breast Cancer Awareness Night. Oh, nice play by Kochi, but that was Mackenzie Pop. They can't save it. No, I think that was Kochi who played it, but hits the floor, and we're tied at 7. We're expecting that kind of night.
Conrad's got Newark Charter and Cape next week, so both these teams finish with strong schedules.
Abby Farnan back to serve. Here it goes. Pops it up. Right gets it. Set for Kochi. Look out below. I got it. Even the volleyball's pink, Jason. Thank you. Even the volleyball's pink tonight, not the usual green and black volleyballs.
Kochi sent one right in your wheelhouse.
And I'll make sure I talk to Julia after the match about that. Fayville back in. Back to serve for Archmere. Number 7, Colleen McCann. We've seen McCann's here before. Set up for Steph Kaleja. Dug back there by, not sure who got that. May have been Ganfield. Oh, nice save there by Kochi. Backline kill for Ganfield. Ain't going to go down with Fayetteville back there. Here's Stephanie Kaleja. Tipped over on two, but we got a double hit. And we're tied at 8. Steph Kaleja.
Back and forth set, kind of like we expected it here.
Steph Kaleja to bring it in here. Played by Pop. It's up, and Kochi's going to hit it. Not her hardest. Here is Leah Camilli. Blocked. Blocked again. Abby Cates, overpass. Saved by Archmere. Cates gets 2 of them there. Kochi goes deep. Fayetteville plays it. May have gone out. Tipped over by Joswick. Kochi off the antenna. Off the block first, then the antenna. What a rally, 9-8 Hawks.
I'll tell you what, I know why we wanted to do this match. We expected long rallies and great defense, and so far we've gotten it.
Abby Cates. Abby Cates with 2 blocks.
Yeah, 2 great blocks.
All right, back to serve, it's Fisher. As we have rotated around, and it's only 9-8. Oh, little miscommunication. It's up for Camilli. Off the block and out of bounds. Point Conrad, they do. Archmere wasn't sure that went over, but I thought it did. And Joswick will serve. Goes left. Oh, that would have been out of bounds. Misplayed by Archmere. Free ball for Kochi. But overpass. Kochi gets that one back. So, Jason, it's hard to criticize the kids, especially when the game's going that fast. Julia Kochi knew that ball was after she hit it. She went back and got the kill.
Yep.
And that's why she's going to be first team All-State. You heard it here 100.
Oh, yeah. If you and I had a vote, which we don't, it would be a no-brainer.
Nice dig by Fayetteville. I've said that a million times over the years. Camilli, we got a violation on Conrad, a double hit. And it's a 2-point lead for Archmere. And that seems like a huge lead in this game.
I was going to say Conrad had a 3-point lead, 5-2, but went back and forth.
Oh, that is played. It's going to be set for Camilli. Off the block and out of bounds. Leah Camilli with the point. And, ladies and gents, we might be here a while tonight.
Absolutely. I don't have any plans. Do you?
Not really.
Other than I have to meet up with you tomorrow so we can drive to Rehoboth.
With a stop in Magnolia. Abby Cates with a killer. Back line. And she tickled the back line is what I meant.
Yeah, she did.
Look out for Cates. She's having a big night so far.
Yeah, she is.
And there she goes to the bench. Checking in Edmiston. And who's going to serve? Who's
Hannah
back there?
Wright.
Hannah Wright. I can barely see her.
Yeah, I know.
In fact, I can't see her. But I saw that serve off the tape. It's an ace. 13-10.
Nice little tape ace, Mike. You called it. Hannah Wright, an outstanding libero herself. We got 2 of the best in the state of Delaware here tonight.
Another line drive. Misplayed by Conrad, but they save. Pumped over by Steph Kaleja. Set up for Scarpacci. Oh, what a dig by Kaleja. The overpass. Not killed. Fayetteville for Camilli. Blocked. Lauren Edmiston.
Wow. What a block by Edmiston. Wow.
14-10 Archmere. Lauren Edmiston. She has a lot of blocks.
Yeah, she does.
That was a big one. Jason, I think Conrad's lost 6 sets all year.
What?
Conrad's lost like
one.
One set all year?
One set all year. And it was a match where Camilli didn't play.
Tipped over by Camilli. Played by Wright. Scarpacci tips. Saved by Julie.
And it was against Appoquinimix, so don't sell Appo short.
Edmiston, we have a violation. Point Conrad as Edmiston goes into the net.
So it's Appoquinimix, the only school to take a set from Conrad all
We
year.
saw Appo last week. Nick and I saw Appo on Wednesday or Thursday. They're a good team. Scarpacci Can't get that to go. But they played DMA tonight. DMA,
Tuesday.
one of the hottest, this last Tuesday, one of the hottest teams in the state, DMA.
Yeah, they beat Ursuline on Thursday.
Another block. This is Charnel Taylor to get that one. Set up for Taylor. Hannah Wright gets it. Middle to Edmiston. She goes, oh, Camille with a save. Julie Kaleja goes deep. Scarpacci tips this time. Oh, that dunk by Julie Kaleja doesn't go down.
Wow. Defense, defense, defense.
Steph Kaleja can't get that to fall. Scarpacci again. Blocked by Julie.
Wow. Now that's what I call a
What a
point,
point.
there.
So Camille back. They trailed by 2. That's a long point. Set up for Edmiston. Off the antenna. And that's going to be 14-13. But we saw it from here. It was a tough one. We had a good angle. We got our best friend, Nye Whittles, he just walked by. Almost an ace. It is an ace. 14's on the board.
4 straight for Conrad after Archmere took their biggest lead at 14-10. Mike, this has been a great first set.
Sure has. Camille's on the serve. Oh, Edmiston, look out. Right at us. Lauren Edmiston, I see you.
Oswinkle's looking, going, oh my God, I need a new gym floor after that dent she put on the floor.
Yeah. 15-14 off. We're recovering after that one. Camille sets for Steph Kaleja. Boom! Oh, saved by Edmiston with a backhand. Here's Julie Kaleja. Tips it over. Cross. Not down. Hannah Wright up. Scarpacci goes wide. Overpass. Edmiston. Oh, she doesn't kill. She kills this time. Blocked. Bella Ganfield gets it. Mackenzie Pop into the net. We're tied at 15.
Wow. What can I say, man? Long rallies, long rallies, long rallies.
Leah Camille takes a break. And checking in will be number 5? Alexis Rakowski. Edmiston, mistake there. Point for the Red Wolves. And they're back on top. It's Conrad numbers there. Thank God we're closer. Red line, we couldn't see him at all. Big set for Pop. And it's going to be played. Charnel Taylor gets it over. Mackenzie Pop again. Blocked. Point. Charnel Taylor with a block.
Conrad's throwing their own block party here.
All of a sudden, their lead is 2.
I think it went off the 302 sports sign down there.
Hope Merritt back. Or not back. She's in for Archmere. Give him a little more height up front. Kaleja, oh, what a diving save on that serve. Fayville with a dive. Steph Kaleja can't get that to fall, but Archer's going to have a freebie. Misplayed. 18-15. And are we going to have a timeout? We are.
That's
timeout,
8 of the
Archer.
last 9 points goes to Conrad after Archmere had a 14-10 lead. It's now Conrad 18-15. So like I said, 8 of the last 9 goes to Conrad, and they're on a roll right now. And they came into Claymont, and they're throwing their own block party.
Yeah, Archmere was, you mentioned, Jason, 8 of the last 9 for Conrad, and a good time out there for Mary Pat Quokka. We're playing a little defense ourselves up here. Oh, just a little. Jason's got a camera bag right in front of the laptop.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm a right hand away from the camera, so we're...
I guarantee you I'll be hit by a volleyball before this match is over.
My little bottle of Coke already got knocked over. So timeout's about over. Conrad with the 18-15 lead.
Yep, we are definitely not safe over here.
It was 14-10 at one point. We have more officials in the building.
Yeah, the line judges, did they forget that the match started at 6:15?
Maybe they thought a 7 o'clock start. So I imagine, well, I don't know, maybe they'll have the students finish out here.
Probably finish the first set.
This is Hope Merritt. Played by Fayville. You got to really get away from Alyssa Fayville. Off the tip, Joswick with the point. 19-15. Big run. Up, the swap is done, Jason.
They didn't waste any time.
No ground rules for these officials.
And guess what? The kids would probably enjoyed it, Mike. They could go back and be with their teammates.
Fisher serves, sets it for Hope Merritt with a much-needed point for Archmere.
Yeah, it's a long run for Conrad where they scored 9 out of 10 points. But as we can see, this first set's been a lot of momentum's runs, so Archmere's not out of it.
Pop back in there, but we have a substitution coming up here. Maybe. We have a little question what's going on here.
I think
Bella Ganfield's trying to get out.
Well, I think she wanted to, Mary Pat wanted to check on the rotation because then the sub doesn't have to come in if they're not rotated.
And remember, it has to be the same sub for that player every time. All right, Mackenzie Pop to serve. Line drive, Fayville gets to it. Here's Steph Kaleja, tips. Ganfield with a dive. Violation. Point Archmere, 19-17. Sometimes you'll take the points however you can get them. You can't do that. But I'm sure these girls know that. Rakowski sets for Steph Kaleja. Well, sometimes, like I said, you'll take the luck. Stephanie Kaleja totally missed that hit. Went off top of the tape and falls in.
We've seen a bunch of tape aces. So when it hits that tape, you just don't know which side it's going to fall off.
Back to serve. Natalie Horgan. Oh, almost an ace. Kochi can't get it to fall. Good D by the Red Wolves. Archmere going to try it down the middle. Edmiston tips over. Kochi winds and delivers. Julia Kochi goes through 2 blockers and down to the floor. Jason, this lineman is bigger than the girl who's here.
I know that.
Now we can see less than we saw before.
I was able to see Hannah right serve, and I will definitely not be able to see her
I can't even
now.
tell you if Hannah's in the match.
She's not right now.
Okay, there she is.
Well, I can't see.
Colleen McCann in to serve. Line drive, nice serve, but Fayville's there. Over on 2, we have a violation. Point Archmere. 20-19.
Looked like a net violation.
Called by the floor official. And here we go. McCann goes to Fayville again. Nice play by Alyssa. And she's going to have to just push it over. A chance for Archmere. Over on 2, we have another violation. This time on Conrad, and we're tied. And Jen Skinner is asking the official about that infraction. All of a sudden, we are tied up. Julie Kaleja gets that line drive. Joswick blast. And a point.
We're on the seesaw here.
Olivia Joswick smashed that one. Back to serve Stephanie.
Go get a drink.
What's right behind us?
I know.
Stephanie Kaleja. Overpass on the return. Chance for Conrad, for Camille. Oh, saved by the Hawks. Tipped over. Kochi deformed that volleyball.
Yeah, she hit it hard, and Fayville still dug it. Just dug it out of bounds.
Wow, unbelievable hitting. We need like a shield in front of us here.
I know.
All right,
At least it wasn't Emily Jerome, but these girls are hitting just as hard as Jerome.
Maddie Fisher, good serve. Back set for Joswick. Violation on Archmere carry. 22-21. Joswick to serve. What a set. Oh, service error. And Archmere scored the last 3 points on Kochi had a kill. But we had the other 2 points before that one. And this one
violation
on violations and an error. Speaking of Kochi, that's her number one. If you can see her, just off the tip of the net. It's going to be a free ball. Going to set to Scarpacci. Can't get it down. Overpass. Off the block and out of bounds. Conrad with the point.
Wow, this has been a fun first set, Mike. Good pick on the match.
Alyssa Fayville, get us started here. Coach is going to tap. Camilli with a bomb. Leah Camilli makes it set point.
Talk about dead in the gym floor. Wow. Straight down, timeout. Archmere. What a first set we have here.
It's been a lot of fun. Archmere has been down a couple points before, but now they got backs against the wall in set number one. They trail 24-22.
Yeah, a lot of great points in this one. A lot of long rallies. Defense by both teams has been spectacular. And like I said, I think we have two of the better liberos in the state in Hannah Wright and Elisa Vayville here, and they're proving me right so far.
They played the defense. Fayville's been everywhere, but not just her. They're getting defense from the Kaleja sisters and Olivia Joswick, Charnel Taylor.
Hannah's a little different than her sister. Remember Taylor, right, of Ursuline. Man,
more of a hitter.
She used to kill the ball. Hannah, defensive specialist.
All right, 24-22. Conrad, here we go. Alyssa Fayville on the serve, trying to wrap up set number one. I'm getting excited for basketball watching Fayville and the Kalejas. But let's get through volleyball. It's a lot of volleyball left. Off the block, played. Conrad can win it here. Julie Kaleja, winner. Conrad takes his first set, 25-22. Julie Kaleja with the winner. They lead 1-0. We're back after this. We're volleyball. You're watching 302 Sports.
Doctor, making house calls for your sick walls. Richard C. Edwards Jr., the owner of Paint Doctor, started it all in 2002. Paint Doctor prides itself on its personal yet professional approach to working with customers and holds itself to the highest standards with all projects. The Paint Doctor staff follows one main objective when performing our services. Customers and their homes are treated with the utmost respect. Our workmanship and quality of personnel is demanded at every step of the project. We treat your home as we would expect someone to treat ours. Preparation before painting is paramount. Just open the door and we will handle the rest. Paint Doctor also believes in a strong community involvement as well by supporting several local sporting teams, leagues, and schools. Paint Doctor services include interior and exterior painting as well as carpentry. Please visit our website at paintdoctorpainting.com for information or coupons to help with your next job.
You are ready to get started on your road to homeownership. Whether you're planning to buy a home in 3 months, 6 months, or even a year, let me walk you through the process from start to finish and get your questions answered. I'm a DHSA lender with down payment assistance programs or grant money. I can help those with less than perfect credit or those working on their credit. I'm also local and always have been. So call 302-563-5599 or visit bryans.loans.com when you are ready to get started on your road to homeownership. Whether you're planning to
The Hadley Group, RE.com. The Hadley Group is your local real estate resource. Brian Hadley joined Patterson Schwartz & Associates in 2005. In 2013, Nicole Flora joined Brian, followed by Emma Burnett and Grant Jepp in 2014. That's when the Hadley Group was formed. Patterson Schwartz Associates offer you exceptional knowledge of local market conditions and a commitment to represent you honestly and professionally. So for your next purchase or sale, think the Hadley Group. Visit our website at the Hadley Group. Unique Image opened for business in Wilmington, Delaware in 1979 with one focus, wowing our customers with great products and even greater customer service. 30 years later, we are still doing exactly that. Whether you're looking for marketing tools to promote your business, gifts for your employees or clients, or planning a special event, we're here with the voice of experience to help you every step of the way for your complete satisfaction. Visit our new showroom in the Mill Creek Shopping Center, 4577 Kirkwood Highway. Unique Image, you envision, we create.
We're back at Archmere Academy. They are still in the huddle. Trail 1-0. That was a fantastic volleyball by Conrad and You know, if you hadn't seen them play, what are you waiting for? They're running out of season. Some other teams in action today. Delmarva Christian played at St. Thomas More. We'll get to the finals if we hear them. We mentioned Red Lion and Charter. We mentioned Smyrna and Indian River. Cape Henlopen and Tatnall today, Jason.
Yeah, Cape Henlopen made the trip up. We're making the trip down tomorrow. They made the trip up today.
Concord at Caravel should be a decent one. And wrapping up tonight, Hodgson at St. Elizabeth. So there's some tournament implications in the volleyball tonight. And a lot of important matches on the schedule. How about that Cape Henlopen and Tatnall? Tatnall really needs a win.
Yeah, they need to win out and probably win the independent tournament and get over 500.
All right, we're underway. Joswick serves to open. Kochi goes down the right side out, and it hits our sign. What? Oh, the humanity. It hit the 302 sign.
I might have destroyed that. That was hit with some purpose.
That guy's standing right there. He couldn't even save it. All right, 1-0 Conrad. Ace for Joswick. 2-0. And there's the play by John Kaleja. He stops it. Sitting with Dan Pisani. Couple of basketball wizards over there. Kochi back line. Can't get that one to fall. Conrad is everywhere. Up for Kochi off the block. Saved by Camille, and she's going back for the kill. Hannah Wright gets a violation. Point for the Red Wolves.
We're off to a good start here in this second set.
Hate to see points end that way, though.
3-love. I'm using my tennis score there, Mike.
There we go. Middle set for Cates. This Conrad's playing defense. Blocked by Kochi for the point, but for my point, Conrad's playing defense like some of those Ursuline teams we've seen.
Yeah,
there's no open spots on that floor at all.
And we mentioned that on our preview show. Now we're going back, we're dating ourselves with the preview show. But we mentioned we thought Conrad was one of the better defensive teams in the state, and they're proving it.
There's a kill right at us. Down the middle, not sure who got that. May have been Joswick. 5-1. It's a nice early lead for the Red Wolves.
So 5 or 4?
It says 5 on the board.
All righty.
You got 4?
Yep.
All right, we're going to have to figure it out some other point. Pop with the kill. So scoreboard says 5-2.
Yep, 5-2. I'm gonna go with, but I think it's 4.
Ace for Hannah Wright. She's pumped.
What a serve there by Hannah. She went deep corner, gets it on the end line. And Mike, they did fix it. I thought I was
okay. It's
right.
4-3. Okay. Jason's usually really good about the score. And there's a kill for Julie Kaleja. 5-3 now. But every point's really important.
Yeah, it is. Like we said, Mike, this is an important match because Archmere has 1 loss in conference, Conrad 0, and Newark Charter 0. Conrad and Newark Charter meet next week.
Here's Edmiston down the middle. Can't get that to fall. Cross court, it's Stephanie Kaleja. I got to make sure I see the number. Mackenzie Pop goes cross court. Saved up in the middle. Fayetteville has to tap it over. Alyssa can do a lot of things. Spike of volleyball, probably not too much. Back set. Cross court, not a winner. Wright gets to it. It's going to be a freebie. But they keep it in play, and that's the important thing. Set up for Kaleja, and she's got a winner. I believe that's Stephanie got that one, 6-3.
Another long point, Mike. A lot of long rallies here.
Of course, we got a line judge in front of us kind of blocking our view.
It's like watching college volleyball with the digs and the kills and the blocks.
Fisher to Edmiston, down the middle, winner. Lauren Edmiston off the defense into the student section.
Student section, you can't keep the volleyball. Sorry.
Bella Ganfield checks in for the serve. The Hawks trail by 2. Line drive played by Joswick. Stephanie Kaleja. Pop's got to just keep it in, and she does. Back set, that's double hit. A carry. Unforced error.
Yep.
6-5. And Ganfield trying to tie it up.
We've seen some unforced errors, but for the most part, it's been a really clean
Yeah, I've been impressed.
set.
Impressed with the volleyball here tonight. Cross court. Kaleja. Oh, what a save by Wright.
Wow.
Pop tries to get the winner. Cannot get it by Fayetteville. Tipped over, another violation. 2 hits that time. And it's 6-6.
What a dig by Hannah Wright.
Oh, she got saved that point.
I'll tell you what. We always say, Mike, defense wins championships.
Absolutely. And that's off the tape. It's a winner for Stephanie Kaleja. And here we go. All right, sorry about that, folks. 7-6, Conrad. Fisher up. Evanston's going to try to get the floor, can't. Stephanie Kaleja gets the winner. Just hit it in the right spot.
Yeah, Hannah Wright was able to get a hand on it, Mike, but what a hit by Stephanie.
And this. Is that Joswick? I can't even see who that is. Ganfield with a nice save. Edmiston finds the floor. Lauren Edmiston. A rare opening in the Conrad defense.
Yeah, again, Edmonton's been strong all night with their kills, and they're another kill for her.
And Jason, remember what happens. These teams safely high in the tournament. Kaleja, oh, it's saved. May have been too far, but it's going to be a point for the Red Wolves, 9-7.
Yeah, I think Conrad.
We're looking at 2 bye teams possibly here.
Yeah, and I think Conrad might be looking at a top 3 seed depending on how the rest of their season turns out. And same thing with Archmere. Archmere, in my latest one, was up to 6th or 7th. So
that was the serve by Natalie Horgan. This ball is over, but not down. Kochi, boom. Played by Camilli. May have hit a pipe or something. Oh, Leah Camilli. What a smack. And a winner for Conrad, 10-7.
Wow, I want to see the exit velocity on that one. Wow. That was swung hard, Mike.
Leah Camilli in the back line sends it straight down. How's that possible? Well, she's up front, but no, she's in the back from here. Cross court, it's Kochi. Winner, Julia Kochi. Hannah Wright takes a seat.
Won't be for long.
No, it's not. This is Colleen McCann in to serve. And McCann up with it. Deep on the serve. And too deep. Very rare service error tonight.
Yeah, I was going to say, you haven't seen too many service errors. That one just a little too much mustard on it. Maybe you could borrow it for your pretzel later.
And Colin McCann a little frustrated with that one. Stephanie Kaleja. It's up for Abby Cates. Oh, nice play by the defense over there. I think that was Julie Kaleja who saved that. Cates again says, I'll hit it so hard, you can't get this one.
Can't block that one.
Cates learned her lesson the first time. And Julie Kaleja's got cat-like reflexes.
Yes, she does.
And back to serve, it's Maddie Fisher. They trail by 2. Conrad with the 1-0 lead. Stephanie up for nobody. A little Beastie Boys, ill communication on that one. 11-10. That is a very rare mistake that we've seen from Conrad tonight. Fisher trying to tie it up. A dying duck serve. Cross court to Camilli. Off the block. Conrad's going to try it again. This time it's Joswick into the net. We're tied at 11.
I'm not going to lie, I'm a little scared with Camilli in that corner because she's going to be aiming right at me.
I'm Carter Hart over here, baby.
He's not starting tonight, by the way.
Oh, they play, what, 9 o'clock?
Yeah, it'll be your Brian Elliott in goal tonight.
It's Johnny Hockey tonight, isn't it? Kill for Leah Camilli. The local guy, Johnny Goudreau, in action tonight against the Flyboys. (12-11) Red Wolves back on top. Joswick bringing it in. Too deep, but played, and it's an ace.
Yeah, it was tough to see whether or not that was going to be a little long, Mike, on the serve, but I think I would have played that too.
That is Joswick. I'm having trouble even seeing that far.
I can't see anything past the other side of the net.
All right, here we go. Set back for Kochi. Winner, no, wide. And all of a sudden, at 11-11 is no longer. It's 14-11 Conrad.
I thought they were going to take out the 302 sports sign again.
That sign's been through a lot.
Where's Pops when we need him?
Cates, boom. Abby Cates with the winner. So they stopped the little paper cut there at 3 points. Kochi's going to serve it up. Line drive left, played by Joswick. Over to Camilli, and why not? Too wide, played by Coach Cuoca, but she's not in the game. I'm all excited to be here, man. This is awesome.
I know, Mike. This last-minute match by
I'm all
you
like,
and me.
boom, boom. I'm all like a flutter. Line drive, kill by Stephanie. Won't go down. Oh, into the net. Hope Merritt with the error. Actually, that was Abby Farnan that hit the last one. And she's on the bench. Fayetteville will serve. Line drive. Wide right. That's a smart play by Kochi. That was a tough one because it was low and it was moving pretty quick. Split-second decision there by Julia Kochi pays off. 15-14. Hannah Wright about 6 feet in front of us with the serve. It's up. It's off the tape and down. Julie Kaleja, winner.
There's been two fun sets so far.
This is about what we expected. Close and closer. Wright gets it up for Edmiston. Off the block. Oh, what a dive by Fayetteville. But did that stay in? No, went out. Point Archmere. Her dive went over the net and just barely went out. We saw Alyssa Fayetteville pull that off week 1.
Yes.
And it was the top play of the week.
I thought that was very near another one. Like
she was diving out the door at red line on that play. Here we go. Archmere trying to tie. Violation they're going to. Double hit. 16 up. Ganfield trying to give the Offs the lead. Goes right side. It's up for Charnel Taylor. Pop goes deep. Red Bull's not fooled. Oh, winner. Is that Stephanie? It is. She found an opening down the left side. 17-16.
Every time Archmere gets back in it, they can't get over that hump. And Conrad
great court vision by Steph Kaleja on that one, too.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh, Ganfield, they're in trouble. Ace. Ball goes off the hands of Bella Ganfield and out of bounds. And this is Julie Kaleja on the serve. Goes it right again. It's up for Edmiston. Off the block. Saved and a violation.
I think I had 4 hits, right?
Nope.
Net
Net violation. Now 19-16. Conrad, every time they get in a little bit of trouble, they respond.
Yeah.
Fisher gets it up. It's going to be Hannah Wright, back line. Played by Rakowski. Up for Pop. Cross court. Oh, with a one-hand save by, I think that was by Stephanie. Blocked. That was Stephanie. Maybe Julie got the one before that. 20-16. We're going to have a timeout.
I think so.
Archmere calling timeout.
4 straight for the Red Wolves. I'll tell you what, Mike. If this is the first time people are seeing them, you got to be impressed. I mean, me and you said
we haven't seen him since the second week of September.
Right.
So
but we also said in our preview we thought this was Conrad's year. A lot of seniors on the team. They've been together for all these years, and right now they just continue to play. But I think they're one of the better defensive teams in the state. And you compared them to kind of, remember Ursuline, who always had those stingy defenses?
Yeah.
This reminds me of that team. They're not going to overpower you. They will power you, but they're more known for their defense. And they're playing some excellent defense here tonight.
A field hockey final from downstate. Delmar 5, Dover no score. Indian River took the third set. They led Smyrna 2-1. Not sure how the fourth set's going there.
Was it 2-1 Smyrna, did you say?
2-1 Indian River.
Indian River. That'd be another big win for Indian River. Mike, I got a chance to see Indian River come up here and play Ursuline. They're a team that's going to make some noise, I think, in the state tournament.
All right, Mackenzie Pop gets it. Oh, Conrad saves everything. I believe Taylor got that one. Jason, a soccer final. St. Andrews 3, St. George's 1. St. Andrews, good team. 5-point lead for the Red Wolves. Tipped over on 2. Taylor says, I can get that one. Edmiston, overpass, violation. Point to Archmere. Coach Skinner, I don't think she's real amused with that call. The trail by 4, Archmere does.
Good job by the official explaining to Jen what she saw. And
Jen's always got a smile on her face, even when she's arguing a call. Line drive. I don't think Archmere has an ace. They may have one ace tonight. Deep and too deep. And Nick and I were ready to guard the fort. 21-18, 2 straight for the Hawks. Mackenzie Pop. Let's see if she can pop one in for an ace. Goes deep, played by Julie Koleja. Cross court to Stephanie. Wright gets it. Sets up for Edmiston. She can't get on top of it. But a winner, Lauren Edmiston.
Found the back line.
Sometimes
3 straight for Archmere.
You'd rather be lucky than good. Edmiston gets it over the defense and just inside the back line. All right, here's Pop. Tough one. Oh, played at the net. Winner. Stephanie Koleja gets that 50-50 ball. It's 22-19.
Steph's having a big night for this Conrad team.
Horgan back to serve for the Red Wolves. They need 3 more for the win. Gotta win by 2. Cross court, Kochi. Blocked by Stephanie Koleja.
That's an outstanding block by Koleja.
Timeout, Archmere. They trail by 4.
I'll tell you what, Stephanie's had a big game here tonight for this Conrad Wolves team, Mike. And wow, what can you say? I mean, I've been really impressed by both teams here tonight. And if you're Archmere, right, you come in with 2 losses. You got Conrad tonight. You got Padua Friday night. You got Ursuline next Tuesday and Wilmington Charter next Friday. So not an easy stretch here starting here tonight for Archmere. And there's another team that's, like you said, they're sitting 9-2 right now, Mike. But they're in danger of not, a match falls one way or the other, they could be in danger of not getting to 11 wins.
Yeah, when I was doing my points, to some teams that are normally in that 11 plus win range are not going to get there this year. Teams that got to win 4 of the last 5.
Same thing with Ursuline and Paddle. Both have tough matches to finish the season, and both of them could. So, I mean, it depends on which way it goes here the final 2 weeks of the season.
Conrad wins tonight. They get to that 11th win. Oh, blast, right side winner, Julia Kochi, 23-20. Edmondson out. Colleen McCann in. McCann will serve. Camilli out. Taylor out for Conrad. The gap is 3. Colleen McCann brings it in. Tough one. And off the antenna, service winner Archmere. We had a great view of that from here.
Yeah.
But what a play by Conrad just to get that ball up. Checking in is Ava Scarpacci. Archmere trails by 2. Fayetteville gets this one. This sets up. It's Stephanie Kaleja. Block! Julia Kochi with the block.
Kochi's throwing her own block party here in Claymont. And Mike, just like that, 23-22.
The Archmere fans, the students are cheering. Conrad calls timeout. I'm going to take this timeout opportunity to rest my voice.
There you go. I'm going to take the next timeout to try and go hit this thing right over here.
Yeah, it's a good thing we're right next to the Gatorade container. There's a lot of water right here. I still have this left.
But an outstanding match here tonight.
Yeah, this was a good idea to add this to the schedule.
Yeah, last minute thing. We're going to probably add another one next week, too, other than our fan vote.
Find out where our fan vote's sending us.
Be interesting to see where we go. I mean,
you got about 24 hours left to vote in that one.
You got, get your votes in. And
we're announced tomorrow night, right?
Yep. Mike Lang and Jason Wetzel could be coming to your gym. So get out there and vote.
All righty, 23-22.
So, Mike, they might vote not to have us come to their gym.
I'll be there anyway. You can't. I got immediate pass. You can't keep me out. Ace! McCann ties it up. A rare, and I mean rare, mistake by Conrad on that serve receive. Yeah, Coach Quokka calming them down. Yeah. One of my favorite coaches in the state. McCann gets that one, but it can't get the ace. Played at the net. We have a violation. Point Archmere. And it's set point. A net violation on the Red Wolves. Tough for me to see who. Another timeout. It's like the NBA. There's endless timeouts.
Yeah, well, because no one used them until the last few minutes here. But, Mike, it was 23-19 at one point.
If I'm the Archmere students, I think maybe I'm just not going to be doing that. They did that a couple years ago to Emily Jerome.
Correct.
And Jerome had about 30 kills that match.
After that, she had, like you said, 30 kills.
And I talked to Emily after that match, and she said, hey, of course I heard them. Of course I heard them.
What a good atmosphere here at Archmere. And a lot of fans here. A lot of volleyball coaches in the house too, Mike.
Yeah, Coach Heiss, Coach Griskowitz. I have to go scan the crowd, and I'm watching volleyball, so can't do that. Here we go. McCann trying to tie this one up. It's deep and playable. Into the middle, blocked by Pop. Saved. Down it goes. We're going extra points.
Bonus volleyball here in the second set.
Stephanie Kaleja will serve it up. 24-24.
Got to win by 2.
Olivia Joswick, big smile on her face. She's loving it. Pop gets it. McCann sets. Pop's going to play from behind. Net. Set point, Conrad.
No timeouts left, Mike, so we're in good hands here.
Steph Kolez is trying to end it here. She gets it in. The set is up for Kochi. Oh, dug by the Red Wolves. Missed all the pipes up top. Free ball, out of bounds. 25 is on the board. Bella Ganfield checks in to serve.
Each team has dodged one set point here in the second set.
And we have a something going on, a substitution question. Who's checking in for who is the question. It's a Scarpacci. I don't know who her sub is. I thought Ganfield was coming in, but it looks like it will not be Bella Ganfield. Hope Merritt may be coming in. Well, you know, Jason, you can always put the libero in. You can sub in and then put the libero in. So Ganfield is out. Hope Merritt is in. Maddie Fisher on the serve.
And there goes. Hannah Wright just went in.
And Hannah Wright's in. She will not be serving, but that's right, Maddie Fisher. Pretty competent server. The Hawks off the tape, played. Oh, Fayetteville with a nice one. Camille with the kill attempt. It's up. Hope Merritt gets it down. Winner! 26-25. And Colleen McCann is excited.
I think I'm excited.
Hope Merritt with the winner. Whew, man, glad I'm not playing. My nerves would be shot.
You're not kidding.
Fisher can't get to go, but Conrad's going to be a free ball. Archmere with a golden opportunity. It's over on two. Deep out. Archmere with the winner. And we're all tied in the set apiece. Jason, I need a break. You need a break. The crowd needs a break. We're back. Set 3 coming up. You're watching high school volleyball on 302 Sports.
But right now we're going to head right into your favorite part of the week, top plays on the special teams end. As you're going to see Stephen Williams. He's going to return this kick, and another great angle here you see. He'll catch it off the scoop, and he's taken off right down the sideline. Nobody can catch him, makes two men miss. Kicker can't make the tackle, and he is gone. Stephen Williams, kickoff return. He takes it all the way. Friends get the win.
So it's the quality cam here on the sideline. It's awesome to watch from this angle, to be honest with you. And watch him. Whoa! Going up. He went the 412. He left the person there at 4.
Miss. Crash back out. There it is, off the glass, the game winner. Unbelievable shot.
Crash the glass.
Late on the shot.
You might have seen this one before. Bang! Throws it right down the lane. Look at that quick elevation. Everyone got out of the way, Jay. They wanted no piece of it. And then here's a different angle. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Wow, did he get off? Nothing to show.
Life's too short to hate your home. Remodel your home with the pros voted Delaware's #1 home improvement company. Ferris Home Improvements has something for every homeowner at their new showroom on the corner of Kirkwood Highway and Harmony Road in Newark, Delaware. Explore products and layouts with the area's top designers. Touch and feel products that inspire your dream space. Ferris Home Improvements' pride in the details make them the area's best in roofing, windows and doors, siding, decks, kitchens and bathrooms. Want a professional no-pressure remodel? Go see the best at the Big Shamrock on Kirkwood Highway. Ferris Home Improvements. Quality workmanship from a neighbor you can trust.
Unique Image opened for business in Wilmington, Delaware in 1979 with one focus, wowing our customers with great products and even greater customer service. 30 years later, we are still doing exactly that. Whether you're looking for marketing tools to promote your business, gifts for your employees or clients, or planning a special event, we're here with the voice of experience to help you every step of the way for your complete satisfaction. Visit our new showroom in the Mill Creek Shopping Center, 4577 Kirkwood Highway. Unique Image, you envision, we create. Unique Image opened for business in Wilmington, Delaware in 1979 with one focus, wowing our customers with great products and even greater customer service. 30 years later, we are still doing exactly that. Whether you're looking for marketing tools to promote your business, gifts for your employees or clients, or planning a special event, we're here with the voice of experience to help you every step of the way for your complete satisfaction.
We're back at the Mowgli Fieldhouse in one of the better volleyball matches I think I've seen all season, and it's only 2 sets in. And Jason, Nick and I had a 5-setter last week at DMA.
Yeah, why?
And this is heading that way.
It was one match I kind of really wanted to go see of all weeks.
Well, you had a good excuse.
I did.
Not to be there, unfortunately.
Yes.
All right, we are underway. Uh-oh. Oh, that does not happen to Conrad often, but it's only 1-0. Calm down, everybody. Conrad's not too worried yet.
No, so far both these sets have been nail-biters, so.
Maddie Fisher, she served to end set number 2, and she's in there to start set number 3. Up for Camille. Off the hands. Point Leah Camille. Fortunately, hit the lineman, and it did not hit our sign.
Good. That's good news. But hey, remember, Mike, the last set, Conrad jumped out to a 4-0 lead. So, I mean, it really doesn't matter.
All right, here we go. Up, lineman in my way, but tipped over. Played by Joswick. 50-50 ball to net. Archmere almost wins. Off the tape. How many hits is that? Unbelievable. Hannah Wright gets it up. Kochi doesn't go real hard and can't get it to go down. That was Farnan, couldn't get that to go. Another long rally. Guaranteed to end now. Oh, Camille, and it does end. Camille kills it off of Maddie Fisher, and the ball comes all the way back down this end. They're checking on Maddie Fisher, make sure she's okay. Coach Mary Pakwoka is right there, and Fisher says, I'm good.
Mike, the down official and the up official are I know you said earlier in the thing you thought there could have been 4
I thought
hits.
it was like 5 hits.
So I'm wondering if that's what they're discussing, Mike, and not.
Scoreboard currently says 2-1 Conrad, but we're not sure yet. Jason, I thought that ball was not tipped back over by Archmere. I thought it should have been a point Archmere, but I'm not going to argue with anybody. I'd have to go back and watch the tape and count them. That's a big jug right there. And they're going to replay the point.
They're calling over both captains, Mike, so my guess, whatever.
Maybe a replayed point.
It's either going to be a replay point or they're going to change
or they'll overturn the call. Olivia Camille can do some damage. So I think they're counting on how many hits that was. I said it. I thought it was 4 hits. Before that, there was a 50-50 battle at the net. And I don't think the ball ever went over. We're at a tough angle here to tell. Well, Joswick's back. That's usually not good news for the team over there. Point Archmere.
Archmere, yep.
So Jason, my 51-year-old eyes, still good.
Mike, the only thing, and it takes away that kill.
Yeah, poor Maddie Fisher.
But I think they're going to.
She's still in, Maddie Fisher.
Yeah, I think the officials will want to make sure she's fine.
So they're going to have Kochi serve. She was hit so hard, she didn't realize she wasn't serving.
It came all the way back in front of you.
Yeah, it landed 8 feet out of bounds. That ball went 60 feet off of the shoulder and the side of the head area of Maddie Fisher.
They asked her for a lot.
She looks like she's okay. She's still out there.
And for her, the point ended 30 minutes earlier.
Kochi with the serve. Archer with the lead. And that is Farnan. Can't get it to fall. Set across. Nope. Double hit. And we're tied at 2. I wonder if maybe they heard me. I don't know.
Seen a lot of double hits. Well, I think that's a great piece of officiating. They waited until the point was over. And
instead of just blowing a whistle.
Right.
Off the block, played by Fayetteville. Across to Julie. Out. Down the left side. Point Hawks, 3-2. Well, that makes sense. They do that in hockey as well. Let the play finish.
Let the play finish because you're not sure. If you're not sure to call, and someone else saw it, but they're not sure, discuss it
And there's no clock in volleyball. What's the worst you do? Replay the point? Fayetteville back sets. Camilli down the right side, off the antenna. And that's 4-2 Hawks. So we see, make sure, if you're Conrad, that lost point doesn't really affect your mental game.
Right, absolutely.
Archmere, 3 straight, and I probably just jinxed them. Oswinkel's not going to let me back in the building. And there's a service error. Speaking of Oswinkel, we need to thank the Archmere Academy administration, including Mr. Dave Oswinkel right there, for letting us come in tonight.
Yeah, you said it. We want to thank him for letting us come here.
Edmiston blocked. Going up for Edmiston again. Deep off of Fayetteville. Oh! And Nick, that was almost played by was that Joswick. That ball was smoked off of the backboard, stuff. And still almost returned by Conrad. Ganfield serves. Played by Joswick. Up for Stephanie Kaleja. Deep and out. 6-3. Boy, this game's going to wear me out. I'm at the early bedtime tonight.
Yeah, we got a long day tomorrow, Mike.
Yeah.
Well, me and you and Nick will be making the trip down to Rehoboth, Buffalo Wild Wings.
Steph Kaleja with the winner. You can't teach tall.
No, you can't. And then
you can't teach athletic.
We'll be back on the court at Wilmington Charter on Thursday.
Yeah.
We're going to have to get there, I think, early set up there.
There's a great soccer game at Wilmington Charter that day, so. Service error. 8-4 Hawks. There's a 7-4.
7-4, but
they had that point up before the ball hit the ground.
I could be wrong.
No, you're right. But that point was up quick. All right, back there is Pop. Line drive, wide. 7-5, Camilli is in. Natalie Horgan is in. We know who the server's going to be. It's going to be Natalie Horgan. In the back,
Mike, I just want to say what a great job Coach Skinner has done at Conrad.
Great job, yeah.
And
Coachy, look out below. Off the rafters. That is not going to be a point for Conrad. 9-5. You can't do that.
No, that was excellent philosophy.
You can play it off the rafters, but it can't go over the net off the rafters. Charnel Taylor and Horgan check out. Fayetteville back in. And also number 13. I got to look at my roster. Gia Meliseka in for the first time for the Red Wolves. Colleen McCann serving for Archmere. Line drive. Goes to Joswick. Back set for Stephanie. Blocked. And a violation. Archmere with the 5-point lead. One thing we mentioned before the match, Jason, is Archmere goes a little bit deeper into their bench than Conrad.
I think it should be 9-5, Mike.
Okay, now it's 9. It said 10 up there for a second.
I know. I'm telling you.
Well, when it said 9-5 before, I thought it was 8.
Yep. I'm on top of my scoreboard over here.
Off the net. Now it's 9-6. Camilli checking back in. So that was a quick check-in for Gia Meliseka, rather. Stephanie Kaleja doing the honors here. Sets up for Kochi. Look out below. Oh, Julia Kochi.
Wow.
Lord have mercy. You know, a great way to spend your Thursday, by the way, is to come out and watch Ursuline and Charter or catch it on 302 and head to St. Mark's.
Yep.
Speaking of killers, Savannah Seaman is going to pick up her 1,000th kill.
Yeah, I can't wait.
And we hope to be in the building for that. Back set. Double hit. Carry. Unforced error. Now I'm going to wait for the scoreboard. 11-6.
That's why I said I want to be a Charter early, because I don't care if they start early. In fact, I want them to kind of start early.
Fisher to serve. Softy. It's Camilli. Taps. Oh, nice play by Archmere. I didn't quite see it, but it was. Kochi stuck by Julie Kaleja. And a winner for Archmere. I think Camille got that one.
Yeah, I believe she did, Mike. I got
It's the only downside of being here at Archmere.
Yeah, I was going to say, not only did I got the linesman, but now I got the coach.
Diving dig by Hannah Wright. All right, Scarpacci off the block. A winner, Ava Scarpacci. 12-7. Coach Skinner saying, was that hit twice?
Yeah, she thought it was hit twice. She went up right away.
Here's Coachy again. Line drive. Ooh, barely clears. Camille winds and blocked. Scarpacci over on 2. Can't fool him. Sets up for Scarpacci again. Down the right side. Winner, Ava Scarpacci. We're going to get a timeout for Conrad right here. Hey, if you're out watching other volleyball, tweet those scores out so we can hand them out.
Absolutely.
I'm taking a timeout break for my voice.
Yeah, it's a good timeout. Good timeout. Archmere kind of coming alive here in the third set after coming back to take the second set, and they're up 13-7.
25-22 and 27-25. So, Jason, we thought this would be a worthy match to cover, and I have not been disappointed.
No, I haven't yet either. Like I said, it's been a good one. And we kind of expected it. Number 3, Conrad. Number 4, Archmere. Two teams that are getting into tournament mode. Like we said, Archmere's got Padua on Friday, Ursuline next Tuesday, and finish the season at the defending state champions. I know Wilmington Charter's not having that type of year.
They're still the champs.
But they're still the champs, and you're going on, you're playing at Wilmington Charter.
All right, so Coach Skinner takes a timeout, hoping to turn the fortunes around of the Red Wolves. They have not been in this situation much this year, so we'll see how they respond.
We should point out the second set, Conrad had a 23-19 lead before Archmere stormed back and take it. So leads haven't been safe.
Overpass. Cates can't. Yeah, you're right, Jay. Cates can't get it to go down there. Pop goes deflected. Played by Josvik. Here's Camille. Look out, wide left. Jason, what's the score?
I have a 14-7.
Okay.
But
they put that point up really, really quickly. Julia Kochi with the serve. 14-7 Archmere. This is the biggest lead of the day for either team. Tipped over by Camille. Played at the net. Saved. Set up for Pop. Goes cross court. 4 hits. 14-8. Much needed point for the Red Wolves. Farnan out. Charnel Taylor in. And Alyssa Fayville on the back line. Over on 2. Can't get it to fall. Fayville's going to just hit to Kochi. Set for Cates. Oh, what a play by Abby Cates. Right down the middle. What an effort by Alyssa Fayville. She is not afraid to lose some skin cells.
No, I'll tell you what. You get credit for so many digs, but she gets a lot of balls that don't count as digs because they're kills. But she somehow gets a body part.
She gets her hands or elbows or knees on everything. Steph Kaleja up for Camille. Winner, Conrad. And that's 15-9. I had to wait for the scoreboard there. I'm losing track. Usually I keep track of my notebook, but I'm not doing that tonight. Not enough time to write notes.
No.
Here's Camille back. Good serve. Kochi's got it. Up to Edmiston, blocked. This time it's Scarpacci. Cross-court winner, Ava Scarpacci. 16 on Hawks.
Is it me? I've seen Archmere make adjustments. Seems to be going more cross-court on their kill attempts this
Well, you got to disguise what you're doing with
Exactly
Conrad.
right.
The defense is too good. Camille sets cross to Stephanie. Winner, Steph Kaleja. I told Steph we'd be friends forever once she commits to St. Bonaventure, but she didn't make any promises.
Oh, yeah. I don't know, but the cold weather might get her.
And she may not want the cold weather. You're right. Cross court. Pop down the middle. Back set. It's Joswick off the tape and straight down on the Conrad side, 17-10. You know, we've known the Kaleja sisters a long time.
Yeah, we have.
And wherever they go, I know Julie's going to Bucknell. Wherever Steph ends up, I'm always going to follow her and root for her, just like any of the kids from the 302.
Kids, right, absolutely.
Off the net, 17-11 on the service error. I love this clean match. Very few service errors. So you're like Fatty Mayo from St. E's going to UMass. But I talked to her. We smoothed it all out. I'll be rooting for Fatty when she gets into college.
Just a couple times a year, you'll be
a couple times a year. I cannot root for her. I told her that. And there's a kill by Kochi off of a couple of Red Wolves' hands and down to the floor.
Anyway, when you go watch UMass play, go up to St. Bonaventure and see them play against your
against
team.
Olivia Tucker from Sanford. She'll be playing for the Bonnies in a couple weeks. All right, here is Colleen McCann in serve. Hawks lead by 7. It's hard to believe anybody leads by that much. Ace! No, too long. I thought she had it, but did not. I thought it was in. But that gentleman is standing approximately 6 inches away from where it landed. Speaking of Stephanie Kaleja, guess what? She's serving. Waiting for the whistle. We have another discussion at the table, and we're ready. And it's got a little quiet in here. Kind of that mid-match quiet. Kochi dug by Julie Kaleja. The ball's up for Camille. Too long. Ball not touched. We have a difference of opinion among the teams, but point goes to Archmere, and it's 19-12.
Yeah, it's probably a good thing that it wasn't touched. That was hit so hard.
Well, you saw I think it was Mackenzie Pop, who bent backwards to have that ball go over top of her. Fisher with the serve.
Me, that would have hit me.
Yeah, I'm not that fast. Camille winds and delivers. Leah Camille, winner. If you're Archmere, you trade points here.
I don't think she hits it soft. Every hit she hits with that power.
She did miss how many matches? 1 or 2 this year?
I know she didn't play in the Apple.
Oh, nice save back there by Hannah Wright. And look out.
Great hands. Great hands.
I got Alyssa Fayville telling me good job. She probably wanted to dive after
I was going to say she probably wanted to save that.
Off the tape. Played by Joswick. Blocked. Farnan is blocked, I believe. Mackenzie Pop may have gotten that one. Timeout. Conrad, they trail by 8. Jason, I thought about letting that go because it was in the air.
Yeah.
But it was going to hit me.
Yeah.
Fayville was like 10 feet away.
Yeah, she was not going to
She congratulated me on the catch, though.
Yeah.
Hey, Alyssa, I used to play ball. I can catch. Smile from Alyssa Fayville. Good to know she's got a good demeanor, even though the trail by 8. It's just a game.
Yep. And like we said, Mike, it's tied at 1 set apiece. So if you're Conrad, make some noise. Try and get back in the set if you can. You just play better. And if you fall, then you have to go out and take the 4th set.
And that will not be the first time we've seen that. It's only down 2-1. Wins the 4th set and forces a 5th.
I'll tell you what, I think this year, Mike, tournament time, I think we could be in the store for a bunch of 5-set matches. There's a lot of teams the talent up and down the state this year, I think, is real strong. I mean, you're always going to have those top 4 or 5 teams, Mike, but those second-tier teams are playing some good volleyball this year.
Absolutely. So, Kochi with the serve. That little misplay by Archer. Blocked. Julie Kaleja with the winner there. Kaleja plays defense. And it's 21-14. Fayville back to serve. Good one. Oh, Hannah Wright somehow gets to it. Archmere saves. Kate's over. A diving play by Joswick. Julie Kalesha deep and out. Tipped. Not tipped. Conrad wants a tip.
They're going to get it,
and then
Mike.
it's overturned.
Yeah.
21-15.
We've seen a couple overcalls in the set, one against each team.
And Jason, the chair was overturned on that one. So Archmere, you got to put that out of your minds. Scarpacci, winner. Ava Scarpacci. She's played so well tonight.
She has been. That's going to be hard to pick a player in a match in this one.
It's still early.
Yep.
Third set, it's still early. I don't think I'll be getting to St. East. In fact, that was never on my agenda because this game I knew was going to take a while. Julie Kalesha into the middle, played by Kochi. It sets up for Edmiston. Boom! Oh, Fayetteville with another save. And the bump, another one. Edmiston does not miss this time. 23-15 Archmere.
Yeah, this is probably the best set I've seen Archmere play this year.
The students are getting into it. 2 more points needed for the win. It is not over yet. Oh, the Conrad parents getting into it. Cross court. Oh, what a dive by Scarpacci. What a dive.
Wow. Wow.
Camilli blocked, but it goes out of bounds. Point for the Rebels, but Ava Scarpacci, in fact, I thought she rolled under the net.
Unbelievable.
I'll have to go back and watch this one again. Scarpacci with an unreal play. That's dug back over the net. Conrad with a chance here. Stephanie Kalesha. Dug by Wright. It's a free ball for Steph Kalesha again. Blocked. Backs out to Julie Kalesha. Blocked. Oh, what a dive by Kochi. She's trying to get out of the way. Scarpacci with a tip.
Wow.
Set point for the Hawks.
That was an unbelievable dive by... Wow.
Kochi, how'd she get to that?
How'd she get to that?
8 set points for Archmere.
Julia Kochi.
Ganfield back to serve.
Wow.
All right, here we go. It's Bella Ganfield. Line drive. It's set up for Steph Kalesha. Into the net. Winner. Archmere takes set number 3. 2-1. Or 2-1. They lead 2-1. 25-16. Jason, we're back with set number 4 right after this. You're watching high school volleyball on 302 Sports.
Couldn't be more excited about having our show here held at the Buffalo Wild Wings in Christiana location here on Route 7, brand new location. They moved here from Limestone Road, and it's going to be the new home of 302 Sports Week. I'm going to recap some local, college, and professional stuff. It's time for everybody's favorite part of the day, top 5 plays. Here we go. Stanley, your number 1 play from AI, 76-yard punt return. We got ourselves the quality cam here on the sideline. It's awesome to watch from this angle, to be honest with you. And watch, whoa, going up. He went to 412. He left the first there at 4-4. I mean, those ups right there are. You can't make this stuff up. Couldn't be more excited about having our show here held at the Buffalo Wild Wings in Christiana location here on Route 7, brand new location. They moved here from Limestone Road, and it's going to be the new home of 302 Sports Week. I'm going to recap some local, college, and professional stuff. It's time for everybody's favorite part of the day, top 5 plays. Here we go. Stanley, your number 1 play from AI, 76-yard punt return. We got ourselves the quality cam.
Paint Doctor. Making house calls for your sick walls. Richard C. Edwards Jr., the owner of Paint Doctor, started it all in 2002. Paint Doctor prides itself on its personal yet professional approach to working with customers and holds itself to the highest standards with all projects. The Paint Doctor staff follows one main objective when performing our services. Customers and their homes are treated with the utmost respect. Our workmanship and quality of personnel is demanded at every step of the project. We treat your home as we would expect someone to treat ours. Preparation before painting is paramount. Just open the door and we will handle the rest. Paint Doctor also believes in a strong community involvement as well by supporting several local sporting teams, leagues, and schools. Paint Doctor services include interior and exterior painting as well as carpentry. Please visit our website at paintdoctorpainting.com for information or coupons to help with your next job.
And we're back on 302 Sports. The Hawks, the Happy Hawks, right in front of us. They lead 2-1. But, Jason, we've been watching volleyball a long time. A long time. And you know what? It's never over until you have that third win.
And Mike, just remember, tomorrow night and every Wednesday night, 8 p.m., Buffalo Wild Wings, 302 Sports Weekly. Tomorrow we're going to make the travel down to Rehoboth Beach.
Are you sure they can't patch us in from Christiana? That's all right. I don't mind going down to Sussex. Benny's been making the trip up all season. We'll take the trip down there. And we got the teams from downstate on, so.
Sussex Tech, Sussex Central. We're going to have the sponsor of the game, of the down south game this week, the Henlopen Game of the Week. So, packed show tomorrow night. Tune in.
You know, I was looking at the notes for the show. Those two schools are 8.8 miles apart by the shortest route. That seems a long way, both in Georgetown. We're near Georgetown. Here we go. We're underway. Kochi, cross court, dug by, I can't tell who that is, Stephanie. Up for Archmere, into the ceiling. Jason, who got that winner?
I believe it was Kochi, Mike.
Because I couldn't see it all.
I want to say it was Kochi. I'm pretty sure.
I need this lineman to be like Wonder Woman's plane and invisible.
I'm about 91.1% that it was Kochi.
It's 1-0 Archmere either way. Servers in. Overpass. Dunk. Dunk you very much, Abby Cates. And they lead 2-0. Kochi, soft one this time. Oh, misplayed by Conrad, but it works out. Farnan gets it in, played by Kochi. Smacked by Camilli. Blocked out of bounds. Winner, Conrad. It's 2-1.
Yeah, this is, like we said, Conrad needs to win this fourth set. They want to extend the match to 5, but we've been in this position before.
Fayetteville goes to right. Cross court, Scarpaci's got a tough one inside the antenna, and we keep playing. That was Camilli off the beam. Down, straight down it goes. And we're tied at 2. I hit the beam the closest to the floor, and the ball came straight down on like a bullet. Here's Kochi back line. Steph Klej up for Leah Camilli. Overpass. Point Conrad. Carry called on Archmere on the attempt return.
3 straight for the Red Wolves.
I missed that play too, so I can see about 90% of the court. Cates blocked. Kochi with a nice save. Hannah Wright puts it in play. Winner!
How about
Hannah Wright?
Fred Libero, Hannah Wright. We saw Fayetteville get one earlier. Now Wright's got one.
Here she goes, about 6 feet in front of me and Jason. It's Hannah Wright with the sleeves on her arms. Ace, Hannah Wright, and she's digging it.
Yeah, she is.
I love that reaction. If she gets another one, I want to be able to get it. We're going to have a great shot of it on our 302 video. Well, our viewers have seen it. Here we go. Hannah Wright gets it in. This time it's up. Boom, right at us. Too far. Jason, we had you protected.
the trainer here at Archmere.
I thought Jessica Latanzi was coming over to save that computer from getting hit. Oh, just over the net. Played by the Red Wolves. Tipped over or dug by Kochi. This time it's Scarpacci. Blocked. Out of bounds. Ox up. I'm sorry. Well, they gave a point to Conrad.
No, it should be Archmere.
Should be 6-3, right?
6-3.
Score is incorrect. And here goes Wright with the serve. Deep. And it's out. And Jason, they just took a point off the board for Conrad. Gave it to Archmere, but now it's 6-4.
I was going to say, now, you could have just left it on the board after that serve went long and just added a point for Archmere.
And then
all I can say,
now they're complaining about the score, but it was incorrect before.
If you want
service error,
watch our broadcast, because I've been pretty good on the score. Of course, I should say mine's unofficial.
I see the fans complaining. The correct score is on the board.
7-4.
The correct score is on the board, so don't listen to them. Ace, no. Off the tape and played by Conrad. Here we go. Stephanie Kalesia dug. Julia Kochi blocked. Who's it this time? Misplayed by Edmiston by the Hawks, and that's a hitting error. Four hits. Let me get myself reoriented here. 7-5. An error for the Hawks. And back to serve is Julie
8
Kalesia.
o'clock in the East, Mike.
Yeah, almost some people's bedtimes. Oh, Edmiston straight down, 8-5.
She's had an outstanding game here tonight. And there's another big kill for her.
And Jason, now you know if the score is right. The coach is not saying anything.
Correct.
Here we go, Mackenzie Pop with some pop on that serve, saved by Fayetteville. Who else? Boom! Oh, Wright gets to it. Fisher to Edmiston. Oh, sorry, that's Julia Kochi. Kochi with the kill. 9-5, Hawks. They get to 25. We can pack up and go home. If they don't, we're playing 5. Oh, ace! Mackenzie Pop. 10-5, Hawks. They lost the first set, 25-22. One set number 2, 27-25. Big comeback in that one. We're in control in set 3, and they're up early in set number 4. Charnel Taylor, deep, and it's in. She didn't get all of it, but she got enough.
No, and when she first hit it back there, I thought that was going to go long, but
in fact, if she hit it any further, it may have gone out.
Yeah.
So nice play by Charnel Taylor. A point for the Hawks. Natalie Horgan will serve. Her team trails by 4. We are in set number 4. Hannah Wright. It's back set for Edmiston off the block. Wright's going to send it over. Oh, nice placement. Misses the curtain. Overpass. Stuffed by Edmiston.
That's how you do it, Mike. You take the overpass and you just stuff it straight down.
I didn't see the ball hit the floor. I thought maybe Conrad got to it. You probably had a better angle on that one than I did.
It went straight down. It was a nice play by Edmiston.
Checking in, Colleen McCann for Lauren Edmiston. She will serve. And here it is, 11-6. McCann, she's been pretty good back there tonight. Here we go. It's going to be a tough one. And saved over by the Rebels, but it's a free ball. Chance for Kochi. Winner, Julia Kochi.
She's taking over here in the 4th set, Mike.
Julia Kochi, she's not been quiet tonight, but she really has asserted herself here in the 4th set. McCann, line drive, almost an ace. Off the pipe, service winner. That hit the low-hanging pipe up there. Timeout, Conrad.
Mike, we'll take one with them.
Good idea.
After these messages.
We all need a timeout.
Life's too short to hate your home. Remodel your home with the pros voted Delaware's #1 home improvement company. Ferris Home Improvements has something for every homeowner at their new showroom on the corner of Kirkwood Highway and Harmony Road in Newark, Delaware. Explore products and layouts with the area's top designers. Touch and feel products that inspire your dream space. Ferris Home Improvement's pride in the details make them the area's best in roofing, windows and doors, siding, decks, kitchens, and bathrooms. Want a professional, no-pressure remodel? Go see the best at the Big Shamrock on Kirkwood Highway. Ferris Home Improvements. Quality workmanship from a neighbor you can trust.
All right, we are back at Archmere. Jason, you know a man who just recently left this earth, Eddie Money, saying about, give me some water. And that's what I got, man, because that tasted good. I'm gonna put it over here, away from the soundboard.
Yeah, I was just saying, in case that gets knocked over.
Give me some water. Oh, nice play by Fayetteville. Almost an ace for the Hawks. Cates, tips, played by the Red Bulls. They look a little discombobulated here. Oh, what a dive by Ganfield. Cates tips again. So Archmere unable to get on top of these kills, but they're keeping the play alive. Until then, winner, I believe Stephanie Kaleja got that one, and it's 13-6. Right. Steph back to serve.
My view's been blocked.
Stephanie Kaleja will serve here. They trail by 6. Fisher up for Cates. Blocked. This time we're going to go over to Kochi. Double hit. That water's nice and cold. Right, here he goes.
I had a
Stephanie Kaleja off the tape. What a dive by Hannah Wright. Overpass, however. Kochi's going to hit it over. I believe that was on 2. Camilli with a bomb. Winner, Leah Camilli, 13-9. And back in, here's Hope Merritt and Colleen McCann. McCann checks in for the libero. And Hope Merritt's going to play up front in place of Maddie Fisher. Alrighty, Steph Kaleja, the team trails by 4. Played by Ganfield. McCann back, and we have a violation.
I thought Kochi hit the net.
Net violation, 13-10.
I thought Kochi, when she went straight down on the hit, I thought she hit the top of the net.
So
I'm not sure.
I think that was a call. 3 straight for Conrad. McCann gets it up. This is Hope Merritt. Winner, Hope Merritt, checks in and pays dividends. Of course, her sister Faith was the standout player here for the Hawks.
Yeah.
Julia Kochi had a sister who played for Ursuline. Allie Kochi, along with Hannah Wright's sister.
Again, a very good defender for that Ursuline.
And we see Mr. Wright up in the corner of the gym. All right, back to serve. It's Maddie Fisher. We're waiting for the whistle. And here we go, 14-10 Hawks. She goes left. The ball's up. This is Camilli. Oh, thought she had a hole, but did not. And a winner, tipped over by Kochi, off of 2 Red Wolves and out of bounds. Julia Kochi with some senior, what's the word I'm looking for here? Je ne sais quoi.
Oh, I know. Because that was a heads-up play by Kochi.
Julia Kochi with the
senior has been
fantastic
outstanding
play
here tonight.
Fayetteville gets this one. Steph Kaleja up. Into the net. Winner, Archmere. It may have been a block. I don't know if it was a block or a hitting error. And the first predictions are rolling in. 16-10 Hawks. Fisher, line drive deep. Steph Kaleja goes up. Oh, what a nice play, but it's out of bounds. I think that was Julie Kaleja, had the right idea. Just could not keep it inside that line. 17-10.
One judge called it in, one judge called it out. The correct call is out.
Here we go, Fisher again. Into the middle, blocked, Archmere. Scarpacci with the block. She's been outstanding tonight. Timeout, Conrad. Jason, we mentioned tomorrow we have the show. That's Friday Night Football. Sussex Central hosting Sussex Tech. And on Saturday, we are in St. George's, right down below the bridge for the Sal's in St. George's. Coach John Wilson down there at St. George's. After so many years at St. Mark's, he's in his third season, I think, at St. George's. So
I know me and you did our way too early football, and I have Sally's at 6 and St. George's at 5. You have it the other way around, but both teams are at the bottom half of those playoff brackets, so both of them are looking for that win on Saturday.
And of course, in football, this week being the 7th week, the bonus points will start kicking in, at least for the in-state teams. Some of those out-of-state opponents may already be at 7 games played.
I know PA, they play 12, 13 games.
But only your first 10 games count.
Correct.
And Maryland plays 9 games, but according to DIAA rules, you may count the playoff game as the 10th game.
Correct.
All right, here we go. Back to volleyball. Fisher goes left. It's up for Joswick. Oh, nice cross-court winner, Olivia Joswick. Big point. Every point's a big point, but what a big one there for the Red Bulls, 18-11. Fourth set here in Claymont. Line, drive, Pop gets it. Back set for Kochi, blocked. Wright gets a hold of it. Pop gets a hold of it, but then it goes to a fan in the front row. And he is not eligible.
No, but a great effort by Wright.
18-12. 2 straight for the Red Bulls. Service error, 19-12. Nice. That was a nice kill by Olivia Joswick, though, on the play before that. Julia Kochi back to serve. It's up for Camille. Tipped. It's going to be Hannah Wright. The libero gets winner. 20-12.
That's her second kill in this match.
Unbelievable. And we still have 5 points to go in this set. It's 20-12. Archmere. Julia Kochi tries a bit of trickeration.
Yeah, I was going to say.
But it did not work. Fayetteville back to serve. Her team trails by 7. Goes to Hannah Wright. Set for Scarpacci. Blocked, but it's out of bounds. Auks 21. Conrad 13. Edmiston's in. And McCann was in for a second. And Edmiston checked in for her. Here comes Abby Cates. Hannah Wright with the serve. It's up. Blocked. Down it goes. Edmiston gets that one. 22-13. Boy, and Archman's looked like a different team the last 2 sets.
Yeah, I was going to say that after they came back and took that second set, they really put it on here in the 3rd and 4th set.
Here we go. Hannah Wright looking to close it out. That's up in the rafters. Fayetteville gets it. It's over to Julie Kaleja. Edmiston up, ball wide. Boy, Edmiston got a hold of that one.
Yeah, she did.
She aimed at Jen Skinner. Just a little bit wide. Still an 8-point lead for Archmere. Here's Camille. It's up for Edmiston. Off the block. Still in play. It's going to be a save here for Hannah Wright. This is Julie Kaleja. But Fisher's there. Tipped over by Scarpacci and winner. Ava Scarpacci. I think they hit the floor. If that didn't hit the floor, that ball must be filled with helium.
Yep.
23-14. Hawks need 2 more. Jason, as good as they looked in the 3rd set, I think they've looked even better here in the 4th.
They looked really good here in the 4th set. They've gotten better each set here tonight.
Ganfield, line drive serve. It's up for, look out. It's too long, and that's match point. 10 of them for Bella Ganfield. and the students are ready. They've been standing the whole time. That's wide. And we're not done yet, fellas and ladies. 24-15. Here we go. The serve's in. Hannah Wright plays it. It's up. Pop. Going to try to win it here. Fayetteville will not let it fall. Cross court. It's Stephanie Kaleja. Right bumps. Pop again. Goes deep. The set's up for Kaleja again. A winner, Steph Kaleja. And they save one.
Save two.
Save
now.
two. Stephanie.
Conrad is not going away without a fight here, Mike.
That Julie Kaleja was on that serve. Hannah Wright goes deep. Played by Fayetteville. Sent over. Archmere with a chance. Fisher to Pop. Cross court. Back set. That's Joswick. Back set for Edmiston. That's going to land out of bounds. No. Saved by Conrad. Tipped over on two by Fisher. We're going to end it with a nice rally, maybe. Long, and it's over. Archmere with the win. 3-1, 25-16.
Mike,
in the fourth set.
Brian Lone's player of the game. I'm going
Hannah Wright. Hannah Wright to libero. We're going to try to grab Hannah. Jason, we're going to take a break here.
Yes.
And we're going to try to get Hannah Wright and Archmere again. 3-1 winner. Conrad no longer undefeated. And we'll talk about that later.
Yes.
So I'm going to try to get Hannah Wright.
Yep. And like Mike said, that's back-to-back nights, and the team has fallen from the undefeated. As last night, Padua beat Newark Charter, and tonight, Archmere beats Conrad. And now, that leaves one unbeaten team in the state of Delaware, your St. Mark's Spartans. We will take a quick break, and we'll come back with our player of the match right after these messages.
Life's too short to hate your home. Remodel your home with the pros voted Delaware's #1 home improvement company. Ferris Home Improvements has something for every homeowner at their new showroom on the corner of Kirkwood Highway and Harmony Road in Newark, Delaware. Explore products and layouts with the area's top designers. Touch and feel products that inspire your dream space. Ferris Home Improvements' pride in the details make them the area's best in roofing, windows and doors, siding, decks, kitchens, and bathrooms. Want a professional, no-pressure remodel? Go see the best at the Big Shamrock on Kirkwood Highway. Ferris Home Improvements. Quality workmanship from a neighbor you can trust.
Months, 6 months, or even a year, let me walk you through the process from start to finish and get your questions answered. I'm a DHSA lender with down payment assistance programs or grant money. I can help those with less than perfect credit or those working on their credit. I'm also local and always have been. So call 302-563-5599 or visit briansloans.com when you are ready to get started on your road to homeownership. Whether you're planning to buy a home in 3 months, 6 months, or even a year, let me walk you through the process from start to finish and get your questions answered. I'm a DHSA lender with down payment assistance programs or grant money. I can help those with less than perfect credit or those working on their credit. I'm also local and always have been. So call 302-563-5599 or visit briansloans.com when you are ready to get started on your road to homeownership. Whether you're planning to buy a home in 3 months,
all right, welcome back to Archmere Academy with the libero. I'm all worn out from this match. I can imagine how you feel, Hannah. Hannah Wright from Archmere, number 31. Fantastic match. You guys lost the first set. This is a really good Conrad team, but you really bounced back after that trail. 23-19 in the second set. Got the extra point win there, and then from there you guys kind of controlled the third and fourth set. Tell us about the match tonight.
So I think in the beginning we kind of started off not playing the way that we normally do, but then we got back into it. The second, third, and fourth game, we started playing with our heart. We started playing as a team together like we do in practices, and I feel like it all just came together, and we played really well.
This Conrad team undefeated coming in, and this is a big conference matchup, not just the fact that you want to win, but it means a lot for your conference. You know, what was the lead up to this match been like in practice with Coach Quokka and your teammates?
Well, Conrad is a really good team. we knew that from the start. So I feel like we just really tried to work hard during practice and focus on what we needed to do to win and succeed.
That's a really good. You mentioned it's a really good team. They played some outstanding defense, some long rallies tonight. And you had of course, your student section are always here. Well, just talk about you're out in the court. I know you're in the game, but you had to sense the atmosphere around here too. What was that like for you?
Yeah, the student section is always amazing. They're always supporting us in school or on the court. We always are supporting each other. They're awesome. They just bring to the energy that we have on the court, and as we play together, they're just adding on into it. It's really great. It's a really great atmosphere to play
It gets
with.
easy for you now. You play Padua here Friday night for homecoming. That's a real tough one. Obviously, Padua beat Newark Charter last night, another undefeated team. I guess it's just get back to work tomorrow and get ready for Friday night, right? How's that going to work for you?
Right. We're going to just keep working hard and doing what we know how to do in practices and play together, play as a team, and we'll see how it goes.
Well, if you play like you did in those last two sets, and even the second set, Padua was in for a rough night. It should be another fantastic match here at the Mowgli Fieldhouse. Hannah Wright, our player of the game. Congratulations and good luck the rest of the season.
Thank you so much.
All right, Hannah, thanks a lot. You can give the sweaty headphones back to Jason.
Thank you.
All right. All right, Jay, how do they feel?
Not too bad.
That's not too bad. All right, so we'll run down. First off, Archmere 3-1 winners. Let's run down our schedule real quick. Tomorrow night at 8, we're in Rehoboth Beach for the show. Thursday afternoon, 5:15, it's the match of the week, Ursuline Charter Volleyball. Friday night, Benny Mitchell's going to be down in Georgetown.
Got some good ones.
Benny Mitchell's down in Georgetown for Sussex Tech at Sussex Central. Saturday, football, we're at St. George's for Salesianum St. George's. And then we have our volleyball match of the week, the fan pick for next week. We'll announce that tomorrow night on our show. So, Jason, quick final thought?
Just like I said before, when you went to get Hannah, there's down to one unbeaten team, St. Mark's. Padua, who plays Archmere on Friday, beat Newark Charter, and Archmere takes down Conrad tonight.
Yeah, so one unbeaten left, and they're back in action on Thursday. So for Nick Halliday and Jason Winchell, I'm Mike Lang. Thanks for joining us tonight. We'll see you next time, Thursday afternoon from Wilmington Charter.